Hey guys, I'm going to be bringing you part 1 to the Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red walkthrough. Now this game is a remake of the original Red and Blue, so this walkthrough applies to those versions as well. Let's get started. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy, so let's begin with your name. What is it? And the storyline, the main storyline, his name is Red, so I'm just going to name him that because out of respect for Red and his epicness. Right, so your name is Red. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Because apparently you have some amnesia problems and you don't remember your own grandson's name, but I'm going to name him Blue because that's his original name as well, out of respect for him. That's right, I remember now, his name is Blue. Red, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, so now we're in Pallet Town, so what we're going to do first is just, basic. We're just going to start off the game, and hopefully some of you guys have the knowledge of Pokemon to understand how the game itself works and everything. But what you want to do first is head up above Pallet Town, and Oak's going to stop you and says, "Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me to the lab." Alright. I love this game so much. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Red. These are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, the Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go now. Choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Alright, and I'm going to choose my trusty old Charmander, so I'm going to say no to Squirtle, even though I love Squirtle. Charmander is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I'll choose him. Yes, please. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Red received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Do you want to give the Charmander a nickname? No, I don't. Now I'll take this one then. Blue received the Squirtle. Just so you guys know, your rival chooses the Pokemon that has the advantage over you. So if he has Squirtle and you have Charmander, if you have Bulbasaur, then he'll have Charmander, blah, 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 blah. Wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Right here in the middle of the lab. No concern for other people whatsoever. Rival Blue would like to battle. Let's go, Blue. Alright, so he's going to send out his Squirtle, and I'm going to send out a Charmander. Now, both starters, all starters are always level 5. They all have no items or anything, and there's fire, water, and grass types. So, like I said, your rival always chooses the advantage over you. So here we go. We have Scratch and Growl, which is basically nothing right now. Scratch is the only one that does damage. The starters will always have a status effector and a regular attack. So I'm just going to use Scratch just for now. And he's going to use Tail Whip, which lowers my defense, which basically means if he hits me, it's going to do more damage. But I'm going to do Growl, which weakens his attack. So basically it just kind of counteracted everything, okay? So his attack is back to regular. And he's going to use Tackle again. And here we are. I'm just going to use Scratch now. And just beat the crap out of him until he's dead. Match is coming up over. Yeah, this is very exciting, I know. Just tackle and scratch, tackle and scratch. It gets very, pretty cool later on. Of course, I get the critical hit as the final blow, not the first attack or anything, but gain 70 experience points, which is a lot at this time of the game, so you automatically grow to level 6 for beating him, but if you lose, don't worry about it. It'll just keep going, okay? What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win or earn prize money, your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Red, Gramps, I'll smell you later. Alright, so we're in Pallet Town, and now we're just going to head up to where Professor Oak stopped us. But now there's a girl there. Look, look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tips signs. Trainer tips. Press the start open to open the menu. And we all hopefully know that, so just in case you didn't catch that, press start to open the menu. Yay. Alright, so we're going to come into our first wild Pokemon battle. Now, it's obviously going to be a Rattata or a Pidgey. Those are the only Pokemon wild in this area. They range from levels 2 to 5, and we're going to head up north to Viridian City. So what I'm going to do is train here till I'm level 8. I'll explain this in just a second on what we do and how things are going to roll. I'm just doing basic battling, and the reason why this isn't in fast forward is because I gotta show you something right after this, but don't worry about it, things will go into fast forward later on. Alright, gain 16 experience points, which isn't that much, but it'll be enough for now. Alright, if you talk to this guy over here, hi, I worked at the Pokemon Mart. It's a part of blah 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 blah. Okay, basically all he does is just give you a free potion. So if you talk to him, he'll give you a free potion. He works at the Pokemon Mart in Viridian City, so that's up north, that's where we're headed. So I'm going to put this part in fast forward. Like I said, it's a good idea to train here to level 8, maybe. Just, you know, just to keep track of what's going on. So I just like to beat the crap out of him, and it kind of conveniently started. And this is regular speed again, just to show you this one thing. My Charmander just learned Ember, and so I'd rather have Ember in place of Scratch, so I could just automatically click A right when it starts. So if you press Select, you can switch the order of your moves to do whatever you want. So I'm going to use Ember just to take out the Pidgey. Of course, now it's a lot stronger because I'm fire type. Ember's a little bit more damage, so it's stab bonus and all that stuff that you don't really need to know about. So this part now is, again, we're just trained to level 8, and I stop right when my HP gets really low, even though I'm already level 8. So I'm just going to keep going until I'm almost done. And this is my second to last battle. Okay, here's regular speed. And I decided to keep this match in regular speed right here at this next wild Pokemon, because this is a rare occasion you'll get. I just run into a wild level 5 Pidgey, and those, to me, like when I run into the max high level in that area in the very beginning of the game, I'm like, yes, good experience, because the higher level, the more experience points you get. So, and as you can see, it takes hits really great. So I'm just going to use Ember and Panic. I almost died from this Pidgey, so I actually get to level 9. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So level 9, so here's the little, you know, next part of the story. So we're going to head up north. It's not too far up, guys. Just a small little path. And I'm going to heal Pokemon first. So if you go to the Pokemon Center, in each and every city, there's a thing called a Pokemon Center. And what it does is it heals your Pokemon for free. And it heals all of your Pokemon in your team, no matter who you have with you. It will always fully heal them. And it's very helpful. It's free, too, so thank God. And so what you're going to do now is you're just going to leave, and you're going to head to the Pokemon Mart. Now, again, in each city, there's a Pokemon Mart, which is where you can buy your Pokeballs, your potions, your repels, whatever you want. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Could you take this to him? So I got Oak's parcel, so I need to go give it to him, okay? Pretty simple. The guy didn't even say thank you. What kind of manners is that? No, I'm just kidding. So now we're going to go back all the way down to Pallet Town. Like I said, it's not that far, especially when you're going downhill, because there's these little ridges. These brown things right here are kind of a mini cliff thing, I guess you would call it. It's a ledge, and you can jump right over them. You cannot go up on them, though. So if they're going up, you can't go up it, you know. So I'm just getting a little training in. I think I stopped at level 10. I might not. Yeah, I think I do. And I don't know why this is in regular speed. Alright. Alright, so Pidgey's dead. And level 10, I'm guessing, hopefully. Okay, there you go. Level 10, just like a little landmark. Your main level you want to be when you head up to Viridian City At the end of this video, you want to be level 11. That's the recommended level. An average person starting this game will be 7 or 8 at that part, because you just walk through the grass, but just coming from me, because I've beaten this game so many times. Well, it seems to be growing more attractive. You must be as talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. So here's his little parcels that we gave him. Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. Had it order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me here for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, here's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red and blue, take these with you. And we get the Pokédex. Sorry, I had a pop-up on my screen. Okay, so he gives us 5 Pokeballs so we can go catch our team. Now I already have my team in mind, so I will be saving these. Probably won't even use them later, but whatever. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old and I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dreams for me as slaves. Get moving, you two. This is the great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow my town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Haha. Don't bother coming around my place after this. Which is kind of a red flag to where to go next. So you want to go to his house if you need the town map. I don't need the town map because I know exactly where I am all the time, but you know, this is kind of good. So you're going to go to Blue's house and talk to his sister. You know, the one that he told her not to give you the map for. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here's the map. Okay, so apparently Blue's sister is the total bitch, and even though Blue told not to give the map, she still gives it to you. So you just leave the house, and if you want to, you don't have to do this. You can go back into your house and head upstairs and talk to your computer like the no-life that you are. And here we go. Let me go talk to my computer and see what's on YouTube. And you're just gonna go to the item storage, which is the only thing that you can't really do, and get the free potion that's always there at the start of every game in Pokemon. So it's kind of cool to have. Note in this room, Red has an NES in front of his TV, and I think this might have been a mistake, because in the original Red and Blue, he has a Super Nintendo out there instead of a regular Nintendo, so that's kind of cool, just to show that the time period that this game was made originally. So yeah. Now I'm just going to go in here and tweak my options a little bit. I'm going to make the text speed fast so I don't have to go slow, and then I'm going to find which one I like the most. And I kind of searching through there. I was looking for a purple one, but whatever. I just go with the checkers. And, you know, just have fun and back out. So, alright. Now I'm just going to train to level 11. I do pass some part and stuff. So, this video is coming to an end, guys. You're going to head all the way back up to Viridian City, where we were earlier, and we're gonna have this battle in a little bit of time, but once I do get up there, I'm still level 10, but the next video I'll be level 11 because I did train a little bit off camera just to show you what's going on, you know. So recommended levels, like I said, when you're at Viridian, you need to be level 11. It's a good recommendation. If you're going to catch someone in your team, then it's okay if both of you are level 10. For each Pokemon that you catch and put in your team to train, be one level lower than the recommended level I give you. So if I say you need to be level 11 in this area, and you have 4 Pokemon in your team, then that means make all 4 of them level 7. I would still train him to level 11. But here we go. I'm just healing my Charmander, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this part 1 of Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough, and that's it. Peace.